Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to be reviewing 4 of the best Squarespace websites. According to independent sources, this is just one I found on an article, so I've got 4 examples I'm going to be going through with you. Hopefully this will be helpful to some of you designers, business owners out there that want to see what's working for other people, and I'm going to dive deep into each of these websites, tell you what works, what doesn't work, and hopefully it'll be a good time. Here's the first one. Supernatural Kitchen. Fantastic. First of all, a little pop-up. That's a great call to action in your face straight away. It's already offering them that value. If you're doing this on Squarespace, you will need to upgrade, but fantastic. Love that straight away. Fantastic. Like straight away, you can see it's simple, but it's effective. This can easily be done on your own Squarespace website. Cool effects like this. You can go on amnesty.com. I've shown that in a previous video as well. It allows tons of cool effects like this just done for you. And yeah, straight away, this stands out. The navigation's very simple, as well as the logo. They're just showing that product. There's little simple text here. This is the only bit that stands out, which is the important part. Again, straight to this is very simple text. It doesn't want people focusing on the boring, just information slides. They want the users to focus on the product, which is great. And once your attention's gone to that, your core, you want to go ahead, read a little bit more about it. It's simple psychology, guys. Fantastic. Get a nice use of colors. Obviously, they've got that yellowy orange sort of brand feel. This is something else I want to go into. Not only is the background like blue, obviously you got stuff just be a bit different here, but you'll notice even with simple things like images, trying to keep that yellowy, orangey feel as well, which is something you should do. Just don't go ahead, use normal stock images. Really think about what stock images you're using. Do they match the whole brand inside of your business? If not, might be time to go ahead, check out other websites. Don't just use the built-in Squarespace stock feature. There are other ones like Pexels you can use. There's tons of websites out there. You might even need to go ahead and invest in a few paid. But yeah, really have a think about that. Another thing I love, you've got call to actions throughout. Wherever you see, you've always got call to action. It's a rule I do for all of my projects. Getting your testimonials here, that's great to see. Overall, it's a very simple website, but the thing I love, they've kept it minimalistic. They've also done small things just to stand out, just like the scrolling effect here with the background. Let's jump on to the next one. Fat Troy. Straight away, you know what they do. It's the Grey Hero section. It's very different. Again, the font is very simple. Straight away, and just look at that logo. Fantastic. Menu straight away. This is an example of if you have a restaurant, what are your visitors wanting to know? 9 times out of 10, they're either wanting to see your menu or they're wanting to book. So straight away, you know what food they offer. Tells you what times you're closed. Very important information. They're not wasting time. Oh, yeah, we're located here and the owner immigrated from wherever 40 years ago, worked his way up to build a restaurant. Your users realistically don't care about that stuff. They're given the information that you need to know, and that way you're just going to boost conversions so much easily. Again, there we go. Black and white, black and white, black and white. Suddenly you've got orange. Just showing the lovely food they do. That's what you want to see. It's the only bit colour on the page. It's very important information. It's great colour psychology right there. That's something you should learn as well, guys. Colour psychology. For instance, my own website. We'll go over to it. I've gone with blue. Blue establishes trust. And then if we go colour psychology. Check this out, guys. There are different colors which incentivize different behaviors or give off a certain vibe. Let's check this. Red is for excitement, strength, love, energy. Orange, confidence. So check this out. It'd be a great way for you to go ahead and establish your initial brand. There we go. Next one. Again, lovely hero section. Nice bold writing. Great use of color here. Brands they work with. At the back of your mind, you're always going to be wanting to think, how can I build credibility? So one, food looks great. Obviously, they make their own sauces, which is great. And I said about the logos as well, people they're partnered with. Fantastic. Again, just build that credibility at the back of your mind. I think this is a very artistic website. Obviously, they haven't just used these Squarespace features. It doesn't look like they've got tons of CSS on here, to be honest. This is all Squarespace feature. This probably was something using a bit of CSS back here. But it's just the small details. It's not an overcomplicated website. I think any at time would be able to do this for yourself. Finally, we've got this one. This is a bit different. That's it. I think the only thing I'd say about this one, you don't really know what they're doing straight away, what the business is about. So I probably would have some sort of text. But as long as you wait 15 seconds, you get an idea of what's going on. So I think this works in their favor, to be honest. There we go. It's very simple options that can work in their favor as well. Not too much information. Fantastic. A lot of the time, you can have too many offers on your homepage when you really should just have your featured products. So that can be a great way to do things instead of throwing so many different options in your face at once. When you give off too much information, your users can get a bit confused and they want to take a bit of time to think about it. So if you can simplify the whole sales funnel process, it can make things a whole lot easier for the actual user experience. So it's great. I like the whole simple font here as well. I think this probably is a custom font that they've used a bit of CSS for. Again here, love this. It's nice. It's a nice website. It's not blowing me away, but it's simple. It gets the job done. It's a fairly decent website. That's it. So anyway, guys, if you would like me to do this for your website, I don't charge anything at all. It's a completely free audit. I would look through your website, do a similar video to this. Who knows? I might even do this on the YouTube channel and just show the audience what some of you guys are getting up to. And yeah, I'll show you where you need to improve. I'll tell you what you're doing really well and maybe even offer some CSS tweaks where you can really make things pop. If you have any questions, I will leave my WhatsApp link in the description as well as call booking link if you'd like to take a project on board with me. Thank you very much for watching, guys.